Hi, my name is Kristen Fox and I'm the Executive Director of the Fairfield Arts Center. Welcome to Seriously Whimsical, featuring the artworks of Hans Wilhelm and Judy Henderson.
This exhibition features one of Fairfield County's favorite husband and wife art duos.
I started out as a ceramic artist. I had a commercial line for a long time, and now I am doing sculptures. And then I have branched off into paintings and drawings, and everything informs each other.
With over 42 million books in print, Hans is one of America's foremost children's author illustrators.
Well, I have to come up with stories all the time, and I enjoy that very much because all the fun and all the humor you see in the pictures and in my books usually come firstly through me. So the reason why I create is because to have a great time. And I work for fun, and I'm very grateful that I've been able to do it already for so many years.
As serious artists, the two are devoted to their process and technique while still creating an inherent joyousness and playfulness that shows in their work.
As an artist, you cannot help but just exposing yourself through your art. You cannot hide, particularly the visual art, you cannot hide who you are.
I'm inspired by what I see. We were in Argentina not too long ago, and we were walking down the street, and there was a woman sitting reading tarot cards to this young girl, and I snapped my camera and she looked at me very, very angrily. So I said, ooh, okay, that's my next picture. She didn't look anything like that, but you know, it's my interpretation, but that's how I work, you know, something sort of triggers something inside me. And I just love anything to do with fortune telling. It has the teapot there with the tea leaves that you read and the cards, and I mean, you could look at it and see a lot of different things in there.
I think one of the most exciting things when you create, or I create my stories, is I do it usually and suddenly something comes there, which was totally unexpected to me. So I have just this wonderful moment where it says, oh, this is a great idea.
And Waldo is one of his most popular international stars.
This is a typical calendar page where Waldo is in a restaurant, and of course for me most typical European restaurant is a Viennese restaurant, with all the warmth and so on. And just through my doodling, suddenly I got the idea, maybe we put the mouse also in something very warm and cozy, which is a nice little cup of coffee and so on. It's a humorous little picture. And the idea for this picture on calendars is they have to last at least 1 month. So it is a cartoon which is not immediately, ha-ha, you're bursting out and then you're tired of it. It's something which works on the mood and sort of works on you longer. So that is the goal of all these pictures which I've created and you can see in this gallery show.
After 15 years of marriage, this is the first time the two artists have shown their work together. Although their canvases are very different, they were delighted at how well their work displayed side by side.
Judy's work makes me just happy, and I know her. The work is like she is, and it's exciting, and every time I come into her studio there's something new there, and she's totally in the here and now. She goes for hours and hours and hours, and if I don't come at 11 o'clock at night and says it's time to eat, she could work for another 5 hours there. So I just like her dedication and being totally in the here and now.
I'm always amazed at Hans's work. There's such a lightness to it, a delicateness. When I see the final books come out or any of the illustrations, it's very inspiring.
I was very touched when asked to have a show here together. We never really thought about it, and it's a wonderful way for us to pull our own stuff together, to just look at it, which one should we show and not. So a process which we haven't done before, and showing it together, does it work? And I'm really amazed, I must say, how beautiful the show came to be in the end. So it's a big surprise for us as well. And it was a joy to do that with Laura and Kristen and to set this whole thing up here.
It's been a great honor to be in this gallery at Fairfield Arts Center. It's a beautiful show, and I think it shouldn't be missed.
It's a wonderful exhibit. It will be up through March 26th, so please stop by. And most of all, continue to support the arts in Fairfield.